What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be doing some bow hunting. It is probably about 13 degrees out right now. Oh man, it is cold. I'm going to go ahead and put on some of my hunting stuff now, and I'll get back to you guys in a second. Got my ghillie suit on. Got this orange hat on, but can't find my camo one, so I'm gonna be stuck with this. It doesn't really matter. Deer can't see color anyway. I'll save that controversy for a different day. Let me check the weather real quick just to give you guys a understanding of how cold it is. It's 25 degrees and it feels like 3. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. The wind is blowing out of, forgot to check that, dang it. So the wind's blowing out of the northwest at about 19 miles an hour. It's gonna be a pretty windy one out there, so I don't have that external microphone yet, so you guys are gonna just have to deal with that. I apologize ahead of time. But anyway, it's gonna be pretty cold out there. Today I'm basically gonna be hunting a fence line. There's gonna be corn on one side and then a grassy field, and then there's gonna be some timber, and that's where the tree stand's at. I'm gonna go ahead and head out there now, freeze my tail off, and hopefully we can get something. Oh, this should be fun. Alright, we'll see what happens. I might not be able to use this tree stand, but you can see it's at a awkward angle here, and I'm not about to fall out of it. So I'm going to climb up there and see if it's stable enough to sit in. And if it is, then I'll obviously get up there and perch. But if not, then I'm going to be hunting on the ground, it looks like. So anyway, I'll get back to you guys in a second. Alright guys, made it into the tree stand. I actually had a pretty good spot. You can see behind me there's a field, probably about 15 yards behind me. I'm going to range find it here in a second. And then this way there's a cornfield, probably about 35 yards. And I've noticed this whole season they've been hugging this fence line here. And I actually have permission to shoot on both sides of the fence, which this side is ours and the other is a different landowner. And he said that I can hunt over there, so either way, if they're on that side or this side. It's about 2:30 right now. Got 2.5 hours left to hunt, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so what you guys just saw was a coyote. He's about 150 yards out, and I just range finded him. And of course, the day that I see a coyote bedded out there trying to stay warm, I don't ring the call. So it's just part of it. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll come down, or even better, deer will come by. So we'll see what else happens. So what you guys just watched was from earlier this year. I had a pretty fun time out there deer hunting and, you know, just looking at the wildlife, and that's what it's all about for me. So I enjoyed that. I haven't been able to shoot a deer this year, and that's just part of it. You know, it's hunting, it's not killing. So anyway, you know, I went out there during gun season, I wasn't able to shoot anything. I went out there during bow season, and every single time I brought the camera, I barely saw any deer. And then whenever I left the camera back at home, deer decided to come out. That's just part of it, I guess. But I plan on doing some coyote hunting here pretty soon when the weather cools down a little bit more. Last week we got into the negatives, and I was actually out there doing some goose hunting. That was pretty enjoyable. So hope you guys enjoyed this deer vlog. I'm gonna have more in the upcoming year, 2017. So if you guys enjoyed that, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you're new to this channel, I appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.